So I stand here as a representative of a field called aging science, longevity science. Some people call it anti-aging. We don't use that as scientists. But what has happened in the last 25 years is nothing short of revolutionary. And thank goodness I come from Harvard Medical School, or what I'm going to tell you tonight, you would find extremely difficult to believe is true. I'm on record saying that the first person to live to 150 years has already been born. And I said that about 5 years ago. And in the last 5 years, something extraordinary has happened since, making me think that it's not just 150 years, is this changes to the epigenome. The mouse that's the control in my lab. So we've tweaked this mouse in every other way except scratch its CD. At the same time, we took a sibling born at the same time, and we, for 3 weeks, accelerated the scratches on the CD. We disrupted its epigenome, and the cells started to lose their identity. The mouse didn't feel it. It's like getting an X-ray, you don't feel that. But what happened 10 months later was we got an old mouse. This isn't just a mouse that looks old. This mouse is literally 50% older than its sibling, even though it's genetically identical. These are twins born at the same time. One is old and one is not. We can drive aging as fast as we want forwards. Then the question is, if you can give something, can you take it away? And if I'm right, the answer is yes. First of all, let me show you about a minor tweak to age reversal. We found these sirtuins can defend against aging, but they can also reverse aspects. If we activate them, either giving them molecules from the plant world that plants produce when they want to slow down their aging process and survive, we call these xenohermetins. We have drugs that have been in development. We have more that are coming. We have one in particular that's of interest, and it's called an NAD booster. NAD is a fuel for the sirtuins, whereas Veritol is the accelerator pedal. So giving the fuel to these mice, I'll show you what happens. One of these mice has been on the sirtuin activating molecule called NMN, nicotinamide mononucleotide. And hopefully you can guess which of these mice has been rejuvenated from an old state. These are really old mice. They're almost 2 years of age, and only one of them has been drinking NMN in the water. And if you pick the mouse on the right, you'd be wrong. It's the mouse on the left, obviously, and we have published in the journal Cell in 2018 that this is possible, to rejuvenate the cardiovascular system of mice and make it younger through the sirtuins. And we know it's working through the sirtuins because if we delete those genes, you don't get this effect on these mice here. But that was just the beginning. That's 2018. We're now in a world where our technology makes this pale by comparison. We now have the ability to reset the age of an entire animal, leading to one day being able to reset the entire age of our body.